Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Sunday and I'm a few days into my vacation, so yay. And been able to work on my Three Musketeer project. I know, a couple of months ago, I had shown these figures off and said I was going to do a diorama with them. That is still the plan. Today, well, over the last couple of days, I actually started to paint them. And reference material for these has been, I think it's 1993, The Man in the Iron Mask with Jeremy Irons and John Malkovich and Gerard Depardieu and Leonardo DiCaprio. I've taken some liberties, but I'm essentially drawing some inspiration from that movie for their coloring for their uniforms or for their clothing and stuff like that. So what I thought I'd do is just I've blocked in some colors. I've done just the basics, getting things started, and I just thought I'd show them off to you and just let you see what I'm doing. And then I'll also show you the palette of color that I've used. Everything you see here is all oil colors. Okay, so this is all painted in oils. Some of it is still a little glossy because it's still wet. It hasn't quite dried. And again, this is just the basic blocking of colors. So first figure is Athos. As I was painting this one, his scabbard for his sword fell off. So I have to go and replace that one. Or not replace it, but once the paint dries, I'll glue it back on again. And I'm painting the arms separately, and I'll show those in a second. Just so I can actually get into all the nooks and crannies, and it'll just make it easier. So essentially, for those of you who didn't see the original video that I did on this a few months ago, I primed all of these white, and then I took burnt sienna, it's an oil paint, slathered it on, and then used a makeup brush to remove paint, and then that left essentially something that looks like that. Okay, and that tones lights and shadows and everything else for you. Okay, and then you start applying, at least the technique that I'm using here is I'm applying very thin colors of paint that allows in areas that burnt sienna to kind of shine through, and it helps add some color. All right, so essentially, so that is Athos. I'll show you his arms. Here's one of them. And I have not touched the cup on this or the swords or any of the other metallic parts of the figures. I'm just working on the clothing at the moment. Here's his other arm. Again, this just allows me better access. All right, so there's Athos. Here is Aramis. Now this one actually came there was actually nothing to put together on this one except for his scabbard. This piece actually came as one whole figure. And then I'll work up the book later. Obviously I haven't painted the scabbard on this yet. And I still have the leather to do. Still lots of work to do, but it'll be a work in progress. Here's Porthos. And I'll throw up at the end just some of the reference photos that I was taking for some of this stuff. I started to stipple color on it to give a little bit of a fabric look to this. His hat, feathers. And obviously he has another arm, which is over here. Focus, there we go. This is his other arm. Oops. So there's that. There will be 2 other figures as part of this diorama. So I just showed you one of them, which is essentially this guy. He could be Cardinal's guard. I may not paint him like that. I think I'm just going to make him like a street assassin or something. I don't know. I haven't quite decided. It definitely will not be a Cardinal's guard though. And then there's also this figure, who will also be in the diorama. So haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this figure yet, or the other one, which is why I haven't started to block in any colors on this. So there's that. So just a real quick video, just kind of show you where I'm at with that. I hope everybody is doing well, and hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. And Merry Christmas to you all. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I'm sure I will throw up another video before Christmas. And hope everybody is doing really, really well. Please stay safe and healthy, folks. Talk to you all soon. Bye.